If you've been following my Hermes journey, then you probably know that we're on month 3, so let's talk about what I bought. I reached out to my SA via text a couple weeks ago inquiring about this item, and I literally screamed when he said he had them in a couple different colors. So I had a choice and I went with a very basic color. Not a true unboxing because I've worn them quite a bit, but I got my hands on the Hermes Chypre shoe, however you say it. I got them in white. When we were chatting, he told me to go at least a half size up because that's what most people do. They run a bit small. So I did go half a size up, but in hindsight, I probably would have maybe gone a full size up. They are very comfortable. As you can see, they've been worn quite a bit. I've worn them to the pool, which I don't know if I will be doing more, but overall, they're very, very comfortable. And I love them. I want these in every single color that I can get my hands on. He actually has sent me pictures of other colors that they were getting in store, but I did pass just because I felt like I wouldn't get wear out of them, and I'm just not going to buy. So hopefully more will be in my future. I'm also going to talk about where my beautiful dress is from. It is from Hill House. I'm wearing an extra small and I feel like it fits very perfectly. Length is great. I am 5'1", and I will link it below in my like to know it. So shop if you like it. These next 2 items were actually birthday gifts to my husband. Obviously, I want to involve him a little bit in the Hermes journey so he understands the process and doesn't get mad. And so I went into store and my wonderful SA helped me pick out the colors and these items. So since he already unboxed them, this isn't a true unboxing, obviously. How wrong would that be? I got him this polo, and it is like the most beautiful lilac-y purple color. So good. It has a collar. If you saw my other unboxings, he actually has a like t-shirt polo without the collar, and it's the same type of material except this one has a collar. It also has the H as well. He likes them both, I would say, pretty equally, although he does like the polo a bit more because it's a high neck and it just looks very good and easy way to dress up a t-shirt with shorts. But this one is still a really good one too. I feel like he needs just all of them in all the different colors because they're just so good. And honestly, I prefer the men's, like the ready to wear, because they're obviously like just good basics for men to have, whereas like the women's are a bit older for my taste, which I love, but I'm just not there yet. So we're gonna indulge in men's for now, I guess. Then this was kind of like the major part of his birthday gift. I obviously got him other stuff, but we're only talking Hermes now. So this is what I got him. Kind of something random, but we're trying to broaden his like pool beach dress. So I decided to get him these Chypres, the men's version, because I just think they're just good for any guy to have, because I feel like pool shoe, it's just so hard finding a good aesthetic like pool leisurely vacation shoe, and this one does it. He has already worn these to the pool, so they obviously are a bit worn. They're adjustable just like the women's, but when you adjust these, this kind of already is getting worn, but also that could be from the pool. Not sure. He's also been wearing them around the house. He's not a big sandal person, but who cares? We buy what we want and force them to wear it. Just kidding. But he says they're pretty comfortable. We also went a half size up in these. He feels like he could have probably stuck to a true to size, but he prefers them to be a bit bigger instead of snug in a sandal. They do have a lot of different options for men's shoes, but I chose the sandal because he didn't have any good sandals. He has like 7-year-old Birkenstocks that he still wears. So I consider this pair a win, even if it's just gonna be like a pool house shoe. I feel like he needed a new one. I was considering getting him a sneaker or a loafer, but he's not a big loafer person. I bought him a pair of Gucci loafers for Christmas and he's worn them like maybe 3 times. And he has so many white sneakers by literally every brand. I wanted to get him something kind of unique that he wouldn't buy for himself, and I think this sandal did it. So that was it for my shopping for month 3. But at the end of my appointment, we did end up making a wish list, which I'm very excited about. And let's talk about it. So I love bags, obviously, and I think Hermes does colors so well, but there are so many that I never truly know like names or anything like that. So before I went in like a month or 2 ago, I put together a list of Hermes colors that I would love to get. There's so many like different hues of blues, pinks, yellows, greens that I feel like if you go in and just say I love green, you could get a very vibrant green, or you could get a dark green like malachite or something like that. So I wanted to be kind of specific, just kind of give him a lay of the land of the colors that are kind of on my mind, but also, I mean, let him know I'm not tied down to anything except size and bag. So we were talking about it and I told him I thought I wanted a Birkin 25 because I already have a Kelly 25, but I would love a Birkin 25 because I don't have one yet, and that's just obviously iconic to the brand. So they had a Birkin 30 on display and he told me I could try it on for size. So, and it was in Vert Comics and it was so beautiful. And I tried it on and the Birkin 30 was just way too big on my frame. He agreed. He said Birkin 25 all the way. And he said he thought it would be a perfect size for me because the Birkin 30 just kind of swallowed my frame. And then we talked colors and I gave him quite a few. I'll put it on the screen so y'all can kind of get an idea. But there are just so many colors, but I'm honestly just so open to anything as long as it's a Birkin 25. I feel like I can do colors super well, but I also love a good neutral. So honestly, I just don't really care. But I didn't tell him that. So we went over colors. I have 3 browns and he told me he loves gold and chai. I do have beige marfa on here, but he said he's seen it and it's not really that great of a color. So I'm gonna take that one off, but I'll show y'all. And then I also made like a little vision board of all the colors that I love. So I'll also put this up here to give y'all just kind of an idea of the colors that I love. Let me know if I'm missing any that I should add to my list. So he did note them down and that was that. So now the waiting journey begins, but honestly, I think that's like the best part of waiting because I feel like if I would have instantly gotten it, it wouldn't have been that exciting. You know, the Hermes journey is all about the wait and the things that you buy along the way, and I'm sold. I don't mind it. I'm loving the process, and I think that's what it's all about. If you're hating the process, then probably just buy it secondhand, but I'm having a lot of fun and I think that's what's worth it. I have also added up the amount that I've already spent just to kind of see where I'm at because I want to keep an eye on it. I don't just want to spend aimlessly and then realize I'm at a 2-to-1 ratio and I didn't even know. But don't worry, I'm not there yet. I have spent $5,850 so far. So we'll see how long it takes us to get to the bag. I'm having fun and that's what matters. But anyways, let me know if you have any questions and I'll try to help. I haven't gotten the bag yet, so I'm not sure how much help I can be, but I'd be happy to try. If you want to see anything else from me, let me know and I will see you in the next video. Bye.